there were two other good Supreme Court decisions. One was good, one was much better. The Little Sisters of the Poor, they were being forced initially by the Obamacare gang to subsidize contraception and abortion in violation of their religious and moral beliefs. Even though Obamacare never, as passed, never said that had to be done. It was all by regulation. And so initially, the Obama gang lost on that, but then they went back and tried again. And the Little Sisters fought back. And finally, the Trump administration came in and said, you know what, we're going to have a broad religious and moral exemption to requiring people to provide contraceptive and abortion coverage. And the court found that to be perfectly fine, even though the lower courts and the left want to require you to support abortion through your health care plans as an employer or someone else. It's not, we believe, the left likes you to believe they're all about choice. They're not about choice. It's about compulsion. They want to compel you to agree with them. They want to compel you to support their agenda. So it's not enough to, quote, allow abortion. No, you have to pay for abortion. Now, I don't know if you're pro-life or pro-choice. I'm pro-life. But you pro-choicers out there, is that your position, that other people should pay for abortion, knowing the religious and moral objections to it in the least? And should that be the position of the government? Well, it was. And yes, it will be. That was one of the problems with the decision, in that they deferred to the agency in changing the regulations and presumed the agency had the right one way or another to do it. So next administration comes around, if it's run by someone who is part of the pro-abortion crowd, like Obama was, the rules are going to go back again, and it'll be, more and more fighting. A lot of these cases are simpler than the court makes them, but politically they're more difficult. So sometimes the court doesn't want to do what it ought to do. And there were other opinions, again, by, I think it was Chief Justice Thomas, excuse me, it should be Chief Justice Thomas, by Justice Thomas saying, this is baloney. There's no, federal law doesn't allow this sort of compulsion to take place. It's called the Religious Freedom Restoration Act. So we win these cases for now, but the battles continue. So I don't think there's anything else from the Supreme Court this year, or at least this term. So I won't be yelling about the court, at least in terms of specific cases, until a few months from now, as everyone goes on their summer break.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.